All right, so we are at Truck World with Peter. How do I say your last name, Peter?
Schafhauser.
I'm glad he said that and I didn't have to. So you're with the Torch Run. Now, explain to me the relationship between the Special Olympics truck convoy and the Torch Run.
Well, Special Olympics runs various charities trying to raise money for their Olympians. They have the GTA Truck Convoy, there's the Law Enforcement Torch Run, there's Law Enforcement Torch Rides, there's Polar Plunges, they have numerous charities. We are all Toronto police officers here on our own time. Law Enforcement and Special Olympics have worked together for many years, raising funds for the kids. We're also motor officers, which is motorcycle officers, and what we are involved in particular this year, and for our third year running, is we're raffling off a Harley Davidson. This year it's a 2018 Harley Davidson's which is donated to us with help from Harley Davidson and Pfaff Motors. Tickets are limited to 5,000. That's why we're here. We go to various shows, and the GTA Truck Convoy graciously invited us to share their booth with them this year, all in the hopes with raising as many funds as we can for the Olympians, and that's why we're here.
Okay. And how long have you been involved with the whole charity, I guess, the Torch Run?
Special Olympics in general, this is my third year helping out with the motorcycle raffle. It's the third year that the Motor Squad's been running a motorcycle raffle. And also through the Motor Squad, we do help out by escorting the runs through Toronto. We have in the past had torch rides in Toronto. We help out with Peel's Torch Ride. And then anything else basically that Special Olympics asks of us, because it's such an amazing organization.
Yeah, so you mentioned that you were not paid to be here. No one's told you to be here, and you've been involved 3 years in a row. And is there something special about, like usually when we get into these things, oh, that's a good idea, but then you get in and you see how it affects people. Have you noticed how it affects either the police officers that help out or the athletes themselves?
Well, countless times we have athletes at various shows with us, at motorcycle shows in the past or at the torch rides, and just they come with their medals, and it just makes it all worthwhile, because you see that's where the funds are going. It helps them to get to their events, and this year in particular their national event is in Halifax and the East Coast this year, so a lot of these funds will hopefully go towards them. And also it was just announced that Toronto is hosting a Special Olympics Games this year too, with our chief Mark Sanders being the honorary chair, so that's also this summer. So it's just giving back to them, because we know how fortunate we are, and then just seeing how happy it makes them with the events that they're involved in and what they're doing.
Well, thank you very much. There's a lot of times that police officers get a bad rap, but you guys are here doing a good job for good people. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you very much, sir. It's our pleasure.